What's up, guys? Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this video, please. Um, because due to copyright, copyright and YouTube blocking my videos due to these labels, and and them not wanting their products or their songs or whatever out, I guess in the first week, like when you react to it, some people get blocked. So I'm just gonna do like a little roundup of like pop culture and what's going on in music. So yes, I have been listening to Taylor Swift's new album, Folkery or Folkery, yeah, Folkery. Um, Honestly, like, and I did a reaction for Cardigan, the song and the video. I did a reaction for it, and but like I said, it got copyrighted, it got blocked, so I couldn't post it. Um, Try a couple of times, they won't let me post it for some reason. So, um, but yeah, this album, man, I don't know. This is like an indie folk or alternative, folk. Like it's very alternative and indie, a lot of like folk in it, and then it has some country elements, a little bit of pop. I don't know. This album is even worse than Lover. Like Lover wasn't my cup of tea. Like I only like a few songs of Lover. Like Can I Go Where You Go? The title track. I love that song. I love um the Heartbreak Prince. I don't know, something like that. I did Miss Americana. I liked Me. Of course, it was like a little bubble guppy pop song. Me, and then You Need to Calm Down was a little too much, but I liked the song. I liked the one with the Dixie Chicks, the country group, the Dixie Chicks. I like that song. I forget what it's called, but I like the song though. Couple of songs of Lover was not bad, but Lover as a whole album wasn't for me. Like I wasn't really getting nothing out of it. She's in love, but I wasn't really here for it. My last favorite Taylor Swift album was Reputation, and if I could have gotten a Reputation album, I would have been okay. Because sometimes when you're in your feelings or when you're going through a lot, or sometimes when you have this reputation, you make the best music. Like that's why you see these R&B like stars like Keisha Cole, Mary J. Blige, Mariah Carey, Faye Evans, Brandy, Monica, like Ashanti. Like they make the best music because they've been through so much. Like they know what it is. Like you can put their song on and feel it and sing it to the next day. Queen Naija, sometimes Summer Walker, like these R&B stars, they have it because they put their heart onto their songs. And even what's her name, Ariana Grande, My Baby. Like even with her, like she has been going through a lot. So her last three albums, from Dangerous Woman down, people has just been feeling her. At first, so the first two albums was kind of like poppy. So everybody was like, pop hits. Oh, we like it as a radio friendly songs. But I feel like she evolved as an artist when she started going through a whole lot in her life. So but Reputation wasn't a bad album because Taylor Swift went through so much, and she got out of it. It wasn't really about a bad album. Like I love Nice Things. I love Ready for It. Um, we were driving in a getaway car. I love what's that song she had? Delicate. Look What You Made Me Do. Gorgeous. That whole album like was just monumental, a really good album. Like of course 1989 was her best album, but that album was just really just monumental. Reputation was not a bad album. Like I felt like it was a good album and I liked it. So I don't know, but this album I'm not really here for it. Let me go through this album and tell you what I think about it though. um like I like the song that was just playing, The One. I love The One. I feel like that's probably one of the bounce on this album. Cardigan, I like Cardigan. I feel like it can grow on me as I listen to it more and more and more. But I like Cardigan as a song. It's not a bad song. She's talking about some real stuff and some things that could be relatable. If you're going through what she's going through, or if you feel the way she feels, like you can relate to the song. I like the video. I like the fact that it was a quarantine. I think she shot it during quarantine because this album was recorded during the quarantine time. Like I think like towards the end of April, this album was recorded. So I'm pretty sure this video was shot like maybe in May or June, and like for the world to be in a pandemic and Taylor Swift so still like shoot, a nice video or a video that's decent, you know, for a visual. Like I must commend her. This video was not a bad video. I must commend her for it. The scene, I love the trees and the greenery of this. I love when she was in the water. I like the piano. I like the box. I like the water falling down. Like this whole video was just a really good video. I wish I could play the song a little bit, but copyright is just not playing with me, so I had to do it this way. Hopefully this video can post because they just been I don't know whether it's the title or whether it's just the sound. I don't know. So anyway, so yeah. But yeah, you see this scene when she was in the water. I like this song. This song's not a bad song. And I feel like radio would eat this up because I was just listening to pop radio the other day. I think it was yesterday. And yesterday they was playing a lot of her songs already on the radio. I was just like, yo, her album just came out and she's getting that treatment. But once you're Taylor, Ariana, Gaga, Rihanna, Beyonce, who else? Who else is in that category? Adele. You know, you get a lot of radio plays. Your albums do they, Drake, you're successful. You get that, that treatment. So, I wasn't really surprised anyways. But this song is a cute song and it could ground me. But the first song on this album, the one is a bop. Like that's really just such a bop. Like, I love that song. Then the next song, The Last Great American Dynasty, is a cute song. Is it my favorite? No, but it's a cute song though. Like I could probably vibe out to it. Maybe a couple of listens it could grow on me also, but I ain't really, I don't know how I feel about that song. It's not like my cup of tea. And then we got Exile with what's his name, with Bon Iver, and that's a cute song. I like that one. I feel like after a couple of listens to that song will probably be one of my favorites on this album. I like it a lot. Then you have My Tears, Rashid. I don't know how to say it, but that was an okay song. Didn't really care for it. Marable, I didn't like it. Seven, didn't care for it. August, I didn't really care. So like this album, I kind of skimmed through it, and I just didn't care for some songs. This Is Me Trying. I like that. I like the message in that song. Like that song is a nice relatable song, but it wasn't my favorite. A lick Fears, didn't care for that song. Didn't care for this one. Invisible String, didn't care for that. Mad Woman's an okay song. It's an okay song. I can see that growing on me as well too, but I don't know. But this album was just really too slow for me. It's a little draining. I couldn't do it. Infinity. I don't know how to say that. Didn't like that song. I like Betty. And one thing about Taylor Swift in this album, she was kind of cursing. She was cursing, child. She was cursing. Okay, I was like, wow. Okay, Peace, cool. Don't really care. Hulks, didn't really care for that song. And of course, Cardigan again. I guess the lyric video, cute song, like I said. But this album, I'll give this album like a 6 out of 10 or a 5 out of 10. But I don't really like this album. I don't really care for it. I won't be streaming it as much. Only maybe 3 or 4 songs I really stream from this album. Maybe Cardigan, Betty, and the one, and maybe This Is Me Trying, because I like the message. But everything else, I don't really care for it as much. So, but the fact that she dropped some new music in this quarantine time for her fans, this is amazing. Her fans will get into it. They will stream it. They will help it do well. So I ain't really stressing that one because she has, a big amount of fan base anyways. The Weeknd came out with the video for Snow Child. It was an animated video, child. I didn't really care for it, so I kind of skipped through it. I was like, no, animated videos this year, I don't want to see it. Don't really care. Queen dropped a song, Pack Light. Amazing song. I love that song. That song, it gives me a nice R&B vibe to it. I love the message. Like, if you can't really get your act together and love me right, then you gotta go. Like, I feel like because Queen has been through so much, so she knows how to really give you a song that you can really relate to and really get into. And she can sing. Her voice is a voice of gold. Like, she is just an amazing singer. She's very talented. Pack Light right there. She's a very talented singer. I love, I love her songs, and I can't wait for her to drop this album. I heard it's going to come out somewhere between September to November. So it's good that Pack Light was the first single. It's a nice R&B song. Hopefully her fans eat this one up and they help it to get to R&B radio, so R&B radio can chew this one up too. So this could be a big hit. She said she had a dream, or she was daydreaming about this song being platinum and doing big numbers. Now and listen, so shall it be, because I love Queen. I want to see her have a big break. Even though Medicine was really huge for her, and that whole EP, because people just love that EP, was just about breakup and then falling back in love, and people was either at point A or point B. So it was just so relatable from from Medicine down to Bad Boy, which is, it was just, like relatable and so like monumental. So definitely, but I want to see her involved as an artist and grow. I want to see how her first project will sound like. Hopefully she got some big features. Like I want to see a Cardi B feature with her. I want to see a Megan Thee Stallion feature would be cute from her too, because they're both young and they're both, new in the game, starting, a couple years in. I think a J Cole feature with her would be nice. She got a Wale feature already. I think a song with Lil Nas X. I'm looking for that, and I want R&B collab queen. I want you to do a song with Janae Aiko. I feel like that would just be so good. Also, I want to see do a song probably not SZA, probably like Kelani, Janae Aiko, Summer Walker. Yeah, those three artists, you fit well with them. And I want to see do a song with Lizzo too for some reason. I don't know why, but I want to see a couple of nice, collabs or whatever. And that song with the Pop Smoke song, the Yeah song. That's what. And listen, on Pop Smoke album, Yeah is one of my favorite songs from that album. So like, to see on the remix, it was so good. She fit well with it, and she sounded like she was already on the song with that, that little harmonizing that he does when he's rapping. Well, I don't know if he does it, but it sounds like a girl doing it anyways. So, but yeah. So, but this Pack Like song is a whole bop. It's a whole bop. Why did this move from on YouTube? Oh my lord! Probably pressed the exit. Now we here at the newsroom. Child, this is so unprofessional, but whatever. So, Logic dropped an album, and I'm still currently listening to it. It's called Pressure, and he did say he's gonna retire after this album. But listening to this album, like I love it already. Like I haven't even gotten to like a good 6 songs, and I'm already like loving it. Like it's giving me J. Cole vibes. It's giving me Nas Illmatic and it was written, it was handwritten or it was written vibes. And it's giving me a little bit of Kendrick vibes too. Like he really put his heart and soul into this album too. So I'm really proud of him. And yes, I do love the Pop Smoke album. I didn't give you guys a real reaction to it or a real review, but I love the album. Love my favorites are probably For the Night with Lil Baby and the Baby. I love Wool with Roddy Ricch and 50 Cent. I love the video. Video was very nice and well put together. I love Diana with that's my song. Diana's my song with King Combs. I love Mood Swings, Lil TJ grew. That song grew on me. I love the sample that he did. So Something Special, the Into You sample by Tamia. He did. I love that, and I love the other sample he did. What's another sample he did in that album that I like? I don't know, but that album was a really good album. It took a time for it to grow on me, but recently I've been listening to it and I like it. I like the album, and rest in peace to him. They took his life so soon, so But also too, Brandy, my girl Brandy too, dropped. She's been trying to gear up for her album. I think it's coming out in August or September. I think it's coming out in August, and I can't wait for her to drop this album because it's been a long time since Brandy dropped in a whole LP. So but she dropped this new song. It's called, what is it called? Let me look for it right now. It's called I think I react to Love Again. I love Love Again. Cute little song, and of course we love Baby Mama. What's the song called? Oh my god, this song was just Rather Be. Rather Be is a song. It's a cute song. I like it, but I feel like it could grow on me even more. Something about it is not really giving me what Baby Mama give me, but it's a song. I feel like it's a grower. Once you listen to it over and over, it could stick with you. Cause me, I probably sometimes I don't like songs when I listen to it the first two or three times, but once I give it a listen like over and over and over again, it gets better to me. So I don't know, but I'm happy Brandy's even still dropping music, because Brandy has done a lot in the industry. Like she had a 20-year career and plus, and she's still going. So I can't even argue about her giving me even just mediocre music, even though I know she way talented than that, but she has been doing a lot. And normally I don't care how good her songs are now, I will always gravitate towards the Best Friends, the Talk About Our Love, the What About, All About, the Baby Baby Baby, Angel in the Skies, the Boy Is Mine, Broken Hearted, I Wanna Be Down, If You Put It Down Right, classic, Like the Way I Want It, Almost Doesn't Count. All these songs. Have You Ever, I love that song. You know, so. But I'm just glad she's still making music and still, you know, doing her thing. Sitting up in my room, hey, and I'm not you, hey, I must confess, I'm a ass for you. Love that. Um, but yeah, so I'm really just so happy though that she's still, you know, doing things and still dropping music. Anyway, so Brandy, you're still a whole bop for me. I ain't even in this album. We'll have a live reaction, a live listen, or a reaction at least. You know, cause you really is the girl. You that girl, and you're probably my favorite R&B singer from the '90s. I love you. What else I want to talk about? I wanted to talk about Queen, Taylor Swift, Brandy, a little bit of Logic. Logic album, I'm gonna give you guys a whole full review after I'm done listening to it. I just had to throw Pop Smoke in here because I didn't give this album the good review I needed, so I need to like, you know, update you guys on more and stuff. And John Legend's album too. John Legend album that's the album's a whole bop. John Legend always does good when it comes to R&B albums. He always does his thing, and he's always giving you what you need. So that's a whole bop because that's been long overdue too. That's a whole bop, whole bop. Um, oh, what else? Oh, Anne Marie to Be Young is such a good song. Let me go to Anne Marie to Be Young. Such a brilliant song. Like the fact that she had Doja Cat hop on that, like it was just so amazing. Like she looked so good in that video. It was a little cute quarantine video. She's one of the pop stars that's coming up. Like she and what's her name? What's the girl's name? Ava Max. Oh, she's sweet, but she's psycho, a little bit psycho. Oh, child. Those are the next two big pop stars that's coming up. Anne Marie and Ava Max. Ava Max just needs to do a little push around, but she is definitely with the girls. But yeah, so Anne Marie is just really an amazing artist. I love to see her win. I love this video. I love this song. It's so relatable, especially for the people who are young. You know, you fall in love, you get your heart broken, you break the rules, you drink too much, you do things, you fall out of line, but it's part of being young. You learn from your mistakes, you get back up again. And Doja Cat came and sang on this and did a good job. You know, she fit well with the song so well. She blended in so well. The fact that she's just so smart. She's such an intelligent artist, Doja Cat. Like she brands everywhere. She can market in the hip hop world, in the pop world, in the R&B world. She's just so smart and so diverse, and like she's just so like what's the word? She's so like she just know how to market everywhere. She's just such a smart artist, and that's why she will continue to do good because she's so smart and she knows what she's doing. So I must commend her for like just being on everything. Like you saw how she snapped on that video with City Girls, and it's talk English, Spanish, and French, and it's talk like she killed it. Her verse was just so like brilliant. So I must give her credit for that. Like she's just, you know, really monumental. And of course, y'all saw my two J. Cole's reactions that I did 2 days ago, and y'all know I love those two songs. They're a whole bop. Still streaming them. Haven't streamed them as much yet. I feel so bad, but I just been trying to keep up with some other stuff. But J. Cole songs are definitely going on my playlist, and I definitely love them. And yeah, so this is my little pop culture reaction review because people are copywriting me. Even this song too. I did a reaction video for it. This To Be Young song with Anne Marie and Doja Cat, but for some reason they ain't letting me. They said, "Child, you ain't doing this one too." I don't know whether it's Anne Marie's label or it's Doja Cat label, because Doja Cat label also blocked my like that video. I had to do a review on it because it was like they wasn't gonna let me post the video. So, but anyways, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe, share, and like this video, please. And I will see you on the next one. Goodbye. And the VMA's nomination is coming out. It's coming out Tuesday, so I will be reacting to that. I will be talking about it. So, and gear up because it's gonna be the VMAs. It's gonna be on TV in 4 weeks. So it's gonna be a powerhouse. It's about to be some vibes. So, and I'm gonna talk about who I want to see perform at the award show, based off nominations and based off like who's dropping music now and stuff like that. But yeah, so I will see you guys on the next one. Goodbye. Thank you.